how to check if this has actually worked. Switch account. Oh shit, it's actually working. Alright. Testing. Say something. Oh yeah, no, it's working. Nice. Alright, now to share this everywhere. Oh shit, it's actually Bro, where the fuck is that CC chat? Or have they deleted it? Fuck, they've deleted it. Alright, so server 13, slowly and surely making their way in. We got the homies in the front, RPS, Mist, Blanky. Let's see how many people they've got on the other side though. I'm expecting server 27, these lot loves their little murder ball, so I'm expecting that's how they're going to play it again today. Horn Dog is here. 93 million merit. Come on, boy. Gianni. I think this is the leader, yeah. He was going to be aggressive. He was going to push to the other side. Got their trebs coming. Slowly and surely, server 13 are going to just fill up this whole area. It may be their downtime, but I know for sure these guys are going to fill up this whole area completely. I know server 27's got like crazy activity as well, so I think if I'm not wrong, it might be between the top 2 alliances still that are super active. Might still be 3. No, we're on server 13, can't see. Also the top 2. Curious to see how this plays out. I'm real curious to see how this plays out. Let me post this one more place. Bro, I'm literally gonna stream until I cannot. Until I can't be bothered anymore. Hopefully is for a long, like for the duration of this shit. Okay. Not committing to the gate just yet. Probably wait. Still early though. We still got another 25 minutes before they can actually touch the IC, so probably not going to commit to get into that gate just yet. Next thing you know, server 13 sent a rally. Sent a rally to just kill off all their troops. Now in terms of like the actual scoring, for fuck's sake, I can't see it until what we got going. Server 13 are in the lead. And in total points as well. Guru, Pond, Visuv. So 13 are definitely dominating that top 10. Only 2 spaces belong to 27. Let's see. I'm going to play music in the background because it's so eerily quiet. What should we play? Bro, why is this keyboard not working? God forbid this just worked the first time. I don't know what they're planning here. They're just they're forming up and getting ready for a massive charge, I'm assuming. It's nice to see that they haven't changed that tactic. I remember when we first fought them, they played a similar way, very, very similar way. Have everybody ball up here and then push together. Server 13, I hope I I hope you lot have the means to counter that. Typically, you'd see server 13 have already filled out this area, so interesting is, to be fair, it is their downtime. This isn't the best time for them, so I wonder how that's going to play out for them. Got a decent showing so far. I mean, it's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy from this top alliance. I'm hoping maybe more will come along. How many is that? About 50 people. About 50. It's funny because if they've chosen this time, they've chosen this as like their prime time to actually have played. So it's interesting to see that they haven't. It's not 100 plus people from that main alliance. But then it's still early. Some people might wait just a bit closer. We still got another 22 minutes before any IC fighting. In the meantime, then let's see what the other servers are doing. So Stellar Wise, 14 second place. 13, not far behind, just 10k points difference. Let's see what's going on in server 40. It is so, it comes in so clutch that I've got so many accounts in all these servers that seem to be fighting at the same time, so we can at least jump from one to one and see how things are going for each of these servers. So server 40. I was expecting like a crazy gap because the next server that we'd see 38 and 35 was a massive gap. Let me guess, Satez up top. Yeah. To be fair, server 12 are really good at shielding, like really, really good at shielding. So I think server 40 might struggle with getting points against them. There's no one here. It looks like a no-show. It looks like it's going to be a no-show. Oh, wait. I take that back. Server 12 have got a few people here. If not, though, this hive, this hive is dangerously close. Yep, of course. Look, Satez is already. Yeah, there's. If they don't show this, this hive is going to the ground. Like this hive will get burnt to the ground. It's crazy. Let's see how server 38 is doing. Where are they? 38. Bruh, 35 having 7 billion points ahead is crazy. Let me guess. But then again, I'm not sure. Okay, Core is up high. Scalp is 4 billion. Rise, Endo. I think the issue is server 38 have only got Korra. Unfortunate to say it. No, not to shit on the rest of these guys because I know like Space Monkey's got a really strong Cyrus. But look at the gap. 300 mil, an almost 200 mil difference. Whereas I know it's much closer in server 35. What we got going? Yes, almost. Oh, Server 35's top 5 is kind of chunky. That's a chunky top 5. I'm assuming 35 are the ones invading, so let's see how they show up to the middle. Ooh, yeah, 35 have got a decent turnout right now. Quite a decent turnout. 38, not as much. Oh shit, and 35 have got their second. I'm assuming this is their second team up top there. But yeah, no, 38 main team, there's like barely anybody here. Don't even. Where's Cora? Cora's not there yet. Oh no, Cora's here. Okay. Hey man, listen. I'm not trying to play it biased, but it's looking like this one is. It's quite heavily in favor of 35 already. We've seen the score. Like, I mean, from the score already, 35 have pulled ahead like a crazy amount. So listen. I'm not a betting man, but I would go with 35. It looks like that's the way it's swaying right now. And the score. I mean, yeah, it makes sense to think that it's going 35's favor. Let's go back to 27, the main match of tonight. Bro, this is so much nicer having this all on blue stack. Like this, I can't even lie. This is so much nicer having this all in PC and playing it off blue stack. Fucking hell. Ah, shit. So the second alliance has got. I mean, it's a decent turnout as well. And then server 13 look like they're just matching this second alliance. CB, man, we're gonna need you to go crazy. CB, Karadi, we're gonna need you to go crazy here, man. There is not enough. I thought these guys were the S9 of this game. I was hoping more people. Bro, they're disciplined as fuck. These guys are just staying in their ball. Ain't worried about what's happening with the towers too much. That's Horn Doggy. I think probably just to play with them around the cavalry tower. Not commit to it just yet. These guys are very much just committed to their murder ball for now. It will be very interesting to see how Server 13 perform outside of their prime time. Because I know typically, I think this is maybe the first time that I've ever witnessed Server 13 losing the prep stage. But usually, you know these guys, they're 11 UTC bandits. So, Server 27, they must have pushed like crazy. Well, no, to be fair, they did push like crazy during the prep stage. I think they both scored around 46 billion just to get Server 13 off their prime time. I'm gonna be honest, all these Korean symbols, I don't know who's who in Server 13. I'm not sure which account this one is. I have a feeling it's a small Trixo. I remember Trixo from 27. Probably not the big. Let's see, this person. Who's this? Why no one talks? Oh, I don't know who that account was at all. But it wasn't doing too decently in the open. And he's still alive. And he's fighting multiple people. But again, these are just small scale skirmishes and like no one's really setting up crazy around the towers. I mean, this is going to be annoying because I know server 27. So from the pre-IC fighting. Server 27 had a crazy amount of warrior pikemen, a crazy amount. So I think they're not going to try and like let go of this. I wouldn't be surprised if we see warrior pikemen in their rallies. If that's being the case, then server 13 want to make sure that they get this. Whether or not they have enough King Arthurs, they want to hold on to this one like crazy. Got a decent showing here at the gate, but it still looks like quite a bit smaller than what server 27's got. Yeah, I think like this 19 UTC might have fucked them, but it's like it's still early. It's still mad early. Talk louder. Let me turn this shit up. Or am I speaking too loud? Is that too loud now? I'll just turn it up a little bit. Cree the homie. Bro, I can't wait to teleport in. Let's zoom into the world map. This grey shit. I want to get rid of that. Ooh. I think that, yeah, this is going to be so... I wish I could invade 27 Murder Ball. Bro, yeah, bro. Have a field day. You have a fucking field day on this Murder Ball. Have you seen their rankings? For their rankings, it's like... To be fair, I feel like it hasn't changed in like months. Like genuinely. Besides, obviously, they now have... This guy's always been their top player. Well, more or less close to the like number 1, number 2 player. But it's quite similar to what we saw in server 13, I think. So this midsection's grown quite a decent amount. We were looking at 2,800 mils. Sigam, my boy. Quite a lot of 90 mils as well. And then when we go to... Yeah, about the same, yeah. I think it's going to come down to numbers, I think, at this point. And it's looking... that Murder Ball is looking fat right now. It's looking hefty. But I'm not sure why they've waited. I'm not like... We still got another 12 minutes. I'm not sure if they're going to wait and then push together to the gate. They might as well set up from early. Is my humble opinion. Everyone has more 100 mils than 40. How many does 40 have now? UAE quit in 27. I don't know. Bro, homie, I don't know who that is. I really, for real, don't know who that is. Can you give out to my cousin Buster Cherry? Shout out to Buster Cherry. I think 27 can win. Yeah, bro. Listen, you know me. I glazed 13. But the numbers are not looking like... Usually they've got crazy, like way higher numbers than this. And I understand it's 19 UTC. It's not their uptime. Fair enough. But god damn. They're like 13's main alliance is matching 27's second alliance. Not saying that they're going to hit the same, but still. And then 27's mains of like, what's that, 60, 70 people here? Shit. Fucking hell. CB, like, I mean, CB do have some heavy hitters in this bunch, for real, but 1 or 2 heavy hitters against that numbers is crazy. It's so crazy. Bro, yeah, Sagan, that's what I'm saying, man. There's so few server 13 people. And they did, in fairness, server 13, like, they didn't slack. They did try very hard on the prep. Both the servers got to like almost 50 billion on the prep. So like they, that's how you know it was so important for them to win this. But damn, yeah. 10 more minutes, let's see. We'll see how it plays out. They do have their trebs. Maybe they might need to pull out a few more. They might need to pull out a few more to get it going. Who's 40 against? So server 40 is against server 12. Let me quickly show you what's going on over there. As you can see, it comes in so clutch having this account having all the right places is great. No surprise there. 40 quite ahead. But I don't like, from when I last checked, 12 didn't. Okay, no, I take it back. 12, like, they've got a decent showing. Not many people. I'm assuming this is server 40 that have just Got rid of them, yes indeed. More kids. I don't think server 40 need more than this. Like generally, I don't think they need more than this to like just get the win. Oh, and they've got Jed over here. It's so good to see how like active Jed has stayed during this time. Like I've known Jed for years, and it's really good to see how active they've stayed. But yeah, I'm not much to cover here. I feel like server 40, like we know the outcome for server 40. Hello, Rise. What's good, my boy? And then last one on the wheel, server 35 versus 38. Now, with this one, I'm gonna keep it real. It does look like 35 are gonna just manhandle them. 38 do have Cora, but I don't think it's enough. Like, look at the score. IC hasn't opened, and look at the score. So it's not looking great. In terms of the activity as well, how do we do this? So 35 got a decent showing, like quite a decent showing. 38, maybe half the numbers. Oh shit, and then wait, 35 got even more up here, so yeah. I think 35 are going to easily have the tower control. Yeah, I think respectfully, I think 35 have got this one as well. I know Cora's going to like put in a lot of work. Ooh, 500 million merit already. Hello, Travel. How you doing, brother? Anyway, back to server 13 and 27. Back in during the early times of this, 35 are Cigar and 35 are very strong. They've got Rise, Havoc, Scout, Endo. There's like a lot of names that come to mind when you think of 35. And rumor has it their migration's going crazy right now. Like they're gonna have a crazy good migration. So we shall see. Okay, so we've got server 13. Way more people now at the gate. A lot of swords like we like to see. I can definitely see that this team is going to harass this sword tower throughout the whole of it. Like, this whole alliance here could just focus on annoying them with the sword tower. Server 13 are then going to have to split their attention across having that sword tower, because we've already got this team in place for this pike tower, very heavy with the pikes. So, depends how server 13 are going to split their manpower. I'm really curious to see how that first rally goes, to see like who it sways towards. But in terms of numbers, it's looking very heavy in favor of server 27. We do know 13 though. 13 do hit hard. I'd say 1 for 1, they might be stronger for their player quality, but we haven't seen yet. Let's see how they clash. So far in the pre-IC stage, decent lead from 13. I know rallies are a crazy way to accumulate a lot of points, but it's going to be dependent on if they have enough people to take down 27's infinite murder ball. This is gonna be a tough one for 13. This is gonna be such a tough one for 13, man. When server plays at 19, they only get stronger with time as people start logging in 100%. 100%. Like, they might need to drag this fight out for as long as possible to give the Asian player base enough time to like wake up, get ready, because it's going to be Monday morning for them. So yeah, it's going to be a tricky one for them. Very tricky for them. In 5 minutes, I should be able to teleport in to. Can I teleport now? Not yet. The count's in 27, so I can teleport in. I don't see Sigam with. I don't see server 13 losing this, even with the lower numbers. Shit, that's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. Hey, I think server 13 are very strong, very strong. But I'm not going to dismiss the numbers of 27, and it does look like 27 have powered up a lot. Their players look like they powered up a lot. They've made their march to the gate. So let's see. Lots of pikes. I'm seeing a lot of pikes. I'm seeing a lot of everything, to be honest. I can definitely see more sword. Like, you can see that there's more swords here. So hopefully that siege advantage gives them an advantage. But damn, yeah. 27 is piling up on that. I've never encountered a server that wasn't mostly Indonesian or Turkish. I feel like server 27 is mostly Turkish. Oh, you've never encountered that before now. That makes sense. This is giving me server 9 vibes, like pre-migration server 9, where you just saw so many people on the open field. Hopefully CB can hold this one down. If they just like literally just focus on this, keep this for them, cut some reinforcements when they can, maybe. Yeah. Sigam, I agree. I think so. Like, if server 13 bust down this wall fast enough and take it, both sides, people forget, this side, walking into IC is hella short. Both of these sides are really short, so all they need to do is just keep that reinforcements. I know they're not going to rally, they're probably going to send out some escalades to jump in, and just like stay and hide in there, but it's if they can get that door open, and to be fair, they've got a healthy amount of people here. Like, I'm not, like, in fairness, like, server 13 isn't, like, this isn't low activity, like, this is a decent amount of people, what, maybe 50 people here. It's just going to be annoying, like, maybe splitting your interest across the Imperial City, the Sword Tower, because in fairness, I wouldn't, like, I wouldn't suggest trying more than that, just the Sword Tower, maybe. And if we find that this alliance is sending too many people to the Sword Tower and distracting them, to be fair, server 13 are like pushing, like, these guys are holding them up right in front of their city. Oh, this is interesting. Two more minutes until it opens and we can see how this plays out. Server 13, they're very confident. So confident. Can't you invade? I don't know what she means. 21 clears all. Kale, I know you know. Let's keep it positive. I'm going to keep it positive. Super positive. I like Kale from 21 though, because that brother, he's somebody that's going to fight. Me and him was going back and forth for ages. Like, he's going to fight, which was nice. Him, Levin was fighting a lot. Skywalker was fighting a lot. Actually, to be fair, no. Server 21 had quite a lot of people that regard... Jesus Christ, that's a lot of people. Sorry, I took the Lord's name in vain. Maybe it's spread out over a bigger area? No. If I zoom out enough, I should be able to capture both. I think I need to teleport in first, and then I can. If it lets me teleport in. How long left? I've got 30 seconds on the clock. 30 seconds on the clock left, people. Ooh. Guys, who's breaking into the IC first? Who you putting your money on? Who is breaking into this IC first? 13 or 27? I'm going... I see a lot of swords. I'm going to go with 27 into IC first. I think, though... I don't think they're... Okay, cool. Let's teleport in. Ah! Ah! No, we're missing it! Alright, cool. Okay then, so... Yeah, nah, 27 have got the lead. Almost 200k, 300k. Shit. Ah, man, they're tearing through that wall. They are tearing through that wall. Fucking hell, man. Fuck. Yeah, no, 27 blew through that wall. Are you crazy? This rally was a bit too late. Great idea, and I think maybe they were assuming that it wouldn't have taken that long. Like, it would have taken them a bit longer to get through. Jesus, though. They blew through that IC. Bro, get them cabs. Get them cabs up. Get them cabs up in front. Yeah, nah, 27 are taking this shit. Like, look at the numbers, lads. Let's move that. Let's go. 15 seconds before the shield gates. Yeah. Maybe if they timed that a bit. Wait, to be fair though, 13 can still take this, no? Like, if by dumb luck they get enough people to hit it. Nah. They said no. They said no. Does anybody in the chat who broke for the gate first? That was 27, and it was, yeah, by quite a bit, to be fair. All right, question: does anybody off the top of their head from 27, do they know like the 140 count? Do 27 have like quite a lot of 140s? Because I know server 13 have a good amount. Oh, that's disrespectful. That is very disrespectful. Switching over and handing it over in front of server 13's face. That's server 13. You cannot let that slide. That was mad disrespectful that they've done that. It's just a massacre in the open field now. Yeah, it's gonna be like this, just like an infinite queue coming in. CB have got the cavalry tower. That's cool. But these guys have taken the sword tower. Eesh. And to be fair, I feel like these guys, they like really and truly, they're not gonna have any other job besides just holding this. So server 13, yes, they can commit people to try and take it. Yes, they can send the rallies. But that's less people going here. And there is a lot that they need to cut down. In fairness, not to disrespect 13 though, they've still got like a healthy amount of people, but look, they got a shit ton of people here. And they're even pushing up quite a bit into server 13 side. So yeah, all of this was actually 27. It's a crime to not have Cyrus lined up when enemy takes IC first. How would you go about it? Would you go and get ready to just like zero everybody in the IC while they try and switch over? Because realistically, when you first take the IC, you haven't like actually checked to see what's going on inside, to see if we got the good marchers or not. Like that takes time, and during that time, potentially they could have had those Cyruses ready to swarm. Nice juicy amount of merits. This is a version tactic, but 13 can't afford to send people to Sword Tower. I agree. That's what, yeah, Rise, that's what I'm saying. Like, the issue is, there's just too many there's too many people here. 13 look like they've had a few more people log in. This is their hive at least, so not too many people offline. First fill, trash fill, yeah, man. 355, yeah. 355 mil plus Cyruses. We need to find outside of server 14. Who else might have that? Maybe server 98. I know Karate, his server's quite stacked in that front. Yeah, no, but you're right. When server 27 first took this is more a strategy for everybody else then, I guess. So that first time when you've taken it, because you can't control what goes in, have your Cyruses lined up just to swarm it. Because you never know. You could steal it back. And then you just need an R4 online just to make sure that they kick out the weaker marchers, fill in what's strong. Make sure the strong people are actually here. Is this all 27 as well? Yeah, this is fucked. This is very, very fucked. Because now you've got imagine you've got all of this from 13 getting ready to take the tower. This is what I'm guessing that 13 are going to try and do. Heavy swords on the rally. Heavy swords on the rally, yeah? I'm assuming, until we see that rally, I'm not sure, but I'm feeling there's a lot of pikes in here. So, they'll probably try and take this, and then aim to hit this, but it's gonna, like, with the amount of people they've got online, I'm not sure if splitting across the two places is the best idea. Who knows? Who really knows? 98 soon. Nice. That's when Cyrus becomes fun, when he's 55 mil plus. Bro, teach me. Teach me. Fund me. Teleport in 13, motherfucker. Oh no, I can't switch accounts. I cannot switch. I'm already teleported into 13, bro. But I can't, on this BlueStacks, I can't switch account. My other account has 13, but unfortunately, we're going to be on 27 side. But once they actually start hitting each other with the rallies, we can look at the battle details and such. Still a normal gap. Still what? That's 4.4 on the gap. Eesh. Let's see. Teleporting. Brother, I've already teleported in. What are you talking about? Let me shield before they actually try and kick me out as well, actually. Coolios. Because I've done this before where some motherfuckers started hitting my castle, teleport me out. I'm just trying to watch what's going on. CJP, where they send that to? Is that to the Pike Tower? Fair enough. 3-1. I'd say 3-1. 3-1. Trade. We should, bro. Listen, it's been 5 minutes, so I think a rally. There it is. Oh, of course. Fucking, I'm so. I'd be slow sometimes because I literally just put that shield on to break it. So we've got one rally coming. No real reinforcements coming along with it. Is this? Okay, no. We got 13 up ahead. Maybe trying to clear the path ahead of them first. What's that? 2-1 on the rallies. The question is, should this have been in the main rally? To be fair, we know Canada's got a King Arthur that he's probably going to use in the main one. Only problem is, this is trading beautifully, but they've got all of this to help refill. Lots of swords. Not surprised they're putting a lot of swords. Both sides are putting a decent amount of swords in. Ramses. Mulan. Go on, Canada. Almost $1 billion on that. Alright, so that's just gonna, as I said, like, it's kind of played out how we said it was gonna play out. So we've got S13 trying to take this sword tower, and then I'm assuming that this rally, let's see the scout report. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Decent amount of swords. Let's see. And also, we've got the CJP rally was somewhere. Are they going to burst it to cut reinforcements? Oh no, it's been swarmed down quite a lot. Ah, unfortunate. Unlucky, guys. Refresh too quick, and that alliance is solely focused on that tower. 100%, guys. 100%. I think the thing is, we've all seen it. We've seen it in Cigar streams. We've seen it from recent Desolate Deserts. Them KAs in the rallies are disgusting. Like, let's not beat around the bush. The typical KA players as well. They've got the adornment for it. They've got the horses for it. Mythic horses, double, triple traits. Level 40, 50 rings. No Mulans in the rallies. Bro, KA is so essential in these rallies right now. And let's see what we got going on. Shit. Very even trade. Very, very even trade. Okay, now they're pulling ahead a bit. Issue is, though, will these guys have enough reinforcements coming in? Because I know 27 do. 27 definitely do. And no surprise there. They love their warrior pikemen in these rallies. The KA. Mia's, Ramses. A lot of Ramses and Mia. Okay, so yeah, to be fair, the trade is like significantly closer than what I was expecting. Because me personally, I thought it would be like 2-1. So 27, respect to you. Not only are you having the activity, but you're trading really fucking well. Like really, really well. That's maybe like what, 1.1 to 1? The issue is, I'm just going to quickly zoom out. Look at that. Bro, these guys aren't hurting right now. Like, they've got more than enough people to get back into this rally. Whereas this one, shit. Shit, it's getting low. It's getting very low. Yeah, this rally is like, as I said, it's like 1.1 to 1, and they don't have the reinforcements. So lovely Q seal with the KA. Eesh. I mean, they're keeping it at 16, 17, but I'm not sure how long that's gonna last. The trade, yeah, is going to depend on how many people that they can get back into this rally, and how long is it going to last. Bro, fuck me. Where are you guys? You still focused on this, bro? And they still haven't taken this one. Let's just quickly, just so we can see how this is looking inside. Yeah, no, I'm so sorry. I don't think you lot can commit. You don't have the numbers to commit. And they're sending a counter rally, it seems. Fuck. Yeah. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking... Ah, shit. Yeah, no, bro, it is a bad time for... It is a bad time for server 13. It's not their uptime. Because usually, you guys, we've seen how server 13 get down. Like, we've seen how it gets down usually. Fuck. Are you dead? Come on, Bren, hold on. Ah, it's gone. It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Alright. The thing is, and look at that. Server 27's numbers haven't been dented too much. What has been dented is already on the way back. Like, it's actually filthy how much more is already on the way back. Let's see, for the sword tower. This is still going. But I'll be honest, server 13, cut your losses here. Cut your losses here. Just focus on the IC. That's what I do. That's what I do. Other alliance takes it right back. Exactly right. So if they take it, the other server's going to take. Server 27 will take it back. All you've got is to go fully into the IC. But the issue is then, an issue with that, Rise. Let's throw some theories out there. If now server 13 ignore this, they send everything into the IC. This whole alliance is free to do whatever they want. So whether they want to cut off reinforcements here, they've broken down here, so can come in to cut reinforcements. So it's quite, bro. Bro, allow it, bro. Like, chill out. That's such bad vibes. You ain't need to do nothing to my city. But yeah, as I was saying, that alliance up there can literally just focus on coming into here. So, like, they've sent a lot of reinforcements over here, and I know we've got some heavy hitters from K-pop that are more focused on the sword tower than the IC. So it's guys, let me know in the meantime, while we wait for like another rally to form up. Do you want to see what's happening with 38 and 35? Do you want to see what's happening with 40 and 12? Again, I've got accounts in both servers, so I can just quickly pop in, pop out if you need to. Just you lot in the chat, let me know. While 13 timer decreases relatively, for sure. Yeah, that's true. Because if they do cut off those reinforcements from 13 here, 13 don't have to walk that far back and back out. Whereas this team, they're going to have extended out here, walk all the way back. Bro, this rally's still going. Like, they really want this shit. They really want that tower. They're basically all pikes. This is crazy. It's good to see. We're seeing some Ottos, a lot of Cyruses though, a lot. Cigar, nothing's changed since when we fought them. There is a lot of Cyruses in these rallies still. How's this one doing? This is interesting. Kale, we're seeing a Sun Tzu do. This is pulling some insane numbers right now. Yes, there's a lot of pikes, but this Sun Tzu is pulling some crazy numbers. A good K8 with 17,000 stats, Jesus. I think it's a mistake to attack IC without a tower. What they need to do is focus sword tower and then send diversion rally to IC. Can you do that though? That's the question, because at the end of the day, Mightiest Empire in its simplest form is we need to hold on to this one. Is it ever the case that sending something here is a diversion rather than this being the diversion? It's tricky with the numbers. I think it's just the case of, yes, you can have the sword tower, but then how much are you committing to it? Because as Rise and myself has said, server 13 take this. Look at, like, they're more or less even on numbers. These two are almost even on numbers just to fight here. So this, if we want, this could just go on indefinitely. We've got this whole side. Jesus, I did not see that. Okay, no, never. Whoa. CB woke the fuck up. I did not see that. Okay, cool. So they are holding the Cav Tower. So then I guess it will come down to how CB can help slowing down these reinforcements. Because really and truly, if they get this rally constantly going past here just to cut this off, while server 13 are holding here and maybe ignoring this a bit more, they could pull it off. I did not realize that server 13 had that many people online. Like, that is a decent amount of people from CB and then server 13's main K-pop. The trades are quite even though, so that will be a problem. If they were like 2-to-1 trades, having less people is fine, but it was quite like maybe 1.1 to 1, like they didn't seem to have the numbers to refill, and I don't think they will if they keep focusing on this sword tower. Is it finally going to die? You've got their top player swarming down the rally. I'm not sure about you guys. Sometimes I actually prefer not seeing the battle details in like this version, like just seeing like this. If you prefer seeing the battle details, you let me know. Nah, I think this is dead. I think this is dead. I think it's dead. I think it's dead. It's dead. It's been about 5 minutes, so there should be a rally coming. Alright, cool. All you people that are going home, focus on this. This is your bread and butter right now. And it looks like that was timed with this one to go. Let's see what you got going on here. They're focused more so on is that the Pike Tower? Yeah. I personally don't like CJP. I like what they're doing, like trying to like at least distract. I'd say it's a distraction because then they're gonna have to pull some people to the Pike Tower, but look how far away you are. It's gonna hurt. But it looks like server 13, unlike the first time, they've got like quite a lot of people swarming in with the rally, so fingers crossed it lasts a while. Yeah, that's the pain. That's going to be the pain for CB. When they hit that Pike Tower, they cannot reinforce it, whereas server 27, all they really need to do, they just need to sit pretty near the Pike Tower. Don't need to trade positive. Doesn't really matter. Just keep going. Eventually that rally will die if it doesn't get reinforced. Also, thank you guys for showing up for the stream. I know I haven't, your boy hasn't streamed in ages, but it's fine. We're back. Nice new setup and everything as well. So let's see how this one goes. How are we thinking, chat? How are we thinking this second rally is going to go for server 13? They're not focused on the sword tower anymore. You've got a lot of people, a lot more people at least, coming in with the rally. What are we saying? What are we saying? Is server 13 going to break it this time or not? CJP. Oh, wait, CJP and CB. Oh, okay, so this is 2 alliances worth of people. There's a lot going on. So many rallies to watch. Let's go with this one, of course. That looked like a strong start. Very impressive so far. We got composition-wise. Very heavy. So it seems both of the teams are looking for a sword and cav heavy rally, which I think is going to be probably the stable of Season 6 as well. Lots of KAs, lots of Mias, and lots of Zhao Yun. Slightly ahead, but let's see the open field around it though. More. There's definitely more now, and we've got like we've got the C coming in. See, so obviously they've stopped focusing as much on that sword tower. Now we've actually got the means to constantly reinforce that rally. So now it's just going to come down to how long they can last, really. It does look though like server 27 are sending people to try and swarm the rally. If they had quite a few, if they had quite a few people, maybe 50 mil pikes and above to swarm it, that could help. Could potentially help. Very, very even on the trade though. Very, very even. Yeah, same. Cigar, I'm saying they could definitely try and get that sorted out. A triple rally. I think the difference in walk time is about 50 seconds. So this one is 50 seconds faster than the south side. So where CB and CJP is. So potentially something they could look at. 1-to-1 trade. Guys, I'm just going to quickly go over and see what we've got going on here. They potentially could take this. They just don't have any reinforcements. At all. CJP, they're walking. Yes, trading nicely, but they don't have the reinforcements, unfortunately. We'll come back to that. We'll go back to the main rally, see how this is going. Now, another problem that I think that server 13 are gonna to be fair, double rally is dead. This night, server 18 second lines took 1 to 12 trade. Jesus, oh god damn, god damn. All right, here's the thing. This is my 2 cents, yeah. Shit. So wait, server 27 are taking the lead in the trade. All right, here's my thing with double rallies. No glaze. I think server 42 can do a decent job with the double rallies purely because L and V can both fill those rallies with 140s. A lot of the times, these servers that we're watching right now, that second or third alliance might have maybe 1, 2, 3 140s. And then they'll end up that second alliance from server 18 versus 46 main. That second rally is more it's kind of flicking. It's not really hurting, it's like a little flick nudging in the background. So it's difficult to pull off the double, triple rallies if the second and third alliance doesn't have the means. Obviously, if they're active like this server, trade doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter because you can just keep sending in more and more people. I'm liking this though. I don't think 13 are going down anytime soon. They've completely ignored the sword tower as they needed to, and they're just sending in people. The issue is so is server 27. Server 27 is sending a shit ton of people. Not only that, is that a counter rally? Or I'm not. Is that a counter rally? Yeah, I think it's a counter rally. It's been about 5 minutes. And then they've sent a counter rally as well. So it's annoying. That's the annoying part of dragging out these rallies because you're opening yourself to be counter rallied, which hurts. Yeah, true. There's 140s and actual 140s. Actual 140 being the whole of the last bit finished. So the the stage I'm talking about, that final merc stage being finished is a big one. Oh, CB are hitting that citadel as well. Let's see. How are you guys doing? I hate that this happens. So obviously this isn't the actual trade. You won't actually be able to see the trade because it just takes the total trade. Fucking hell, this is Jesus. KA should have been in that rally. Oh, wrong alliance. He couldn't have been. So I think that was a good example of what Rise was meaning by the double rally maybe not working, because if you don't have the means for it inside the rally, then it's gonna flick. And there is Cora, who is actual. No, Cora's a Kraken. Let's not undermine. Let's not limit Cora to just being a 140. Cora's a Kraken, okay, with good spending power as well. So this is looking awful right now for server 13. I'll be honest with you, and it seems there's a lot of people AFK because either that or people are walking from a far distance and preventing people from getting in, which is probably the most annoying thing with rallies. The people that decide to join in from back here, meaning that nobody can take their slot unless an R4 kicks them out, which is extremely annoying. So we got, oh shit, come on. 13, mate, you're going to have adamantium skin right now because they are sending everything at you. You're fighting that main IC rally. You're doing well though, you're doing well. You've got it down quite a lot and they don't seem to be filling in. I think they've sent in the counter rally so people that could have been there aren't. Yeah, they're eating these. They're eating these rallies. 13, come on, baby. Let's go, let's go. Let's keep it up. They're eating these rallies, mate. Absolutely eating them. You lot just need to, y'all just need to keep that full. Keep this rally full. Keep that rally full. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, a lot of people are dying. A lot. But there is a look at that sea of people here and reinforcements. Bro, you lot need to get your Cyruses and just sweep through as a wall. Just sweep through as much as possible. Alright, so it seems that Phoenix, let's call him Phoenix, that counter rally is about to die, which is good. So less damage that this S13 are taking. This one's kind of just clinging in. Like, let's see what the trade is on this. We're not going to be able to see, yeah, forget. A lot of pikes though. A lot of warrior pikes. They love it. This server absolutely loves their warrior pikes in these rallies. Come on 13, like you cannot like falter. Everybody needs to hustle hard back inside, man. But it looks like they're doing that already. Like the sea is the pipeline is good. Coming back in. A lot of people getting sent home though. A lot of people getting sent home. Yeah, it's dropping low. And it seems that the tactic that server 27 do is they hop out and start swarming the rally. Great idea, to be quite frank with you. It's a great idea. I just don't want it to be used against my boys in server 13. Shit, it's getting low. What makes no sense is, from the outside, when you look at this, we've got like more than enough people. Like AFK, 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 AFK. Too many AFK, man. Too many AFK. Like, is it going to go down? It's in a horrible position right now. Are they swarming it? Yeah, they are. They are, aren't they? Shit. It's gone? It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Fuck's sake. Sometimes, like, how do you lot feel? Correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes I feel like you just want to crack a whip on these people. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, you need, not these guys fighting here, but you can see that there are some AFK people in this vicinity here. And when you're already fighting at a bad time for yourself, everybody has to hit harder. Everybody has to do more. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. So having those people just being there but not jumping into the rallies, I don't know. It's looking fairly difficult right now. Cancel it. What's this? CJP, cancel that. Cancel that and everybody, like, triple it. Triple it. You want to send as many of these people home as possible. If anything, not even just the triple rally. What you want to do is maybe send in the taxis just to drop in on where their reinforcement is. Maybe it's a full rally of Cyruses and just get to work cleaning up. Just get to work cleaning up. Because that's what server 27 is doing. They're aggressive as fuck. They know that the reinforcements is king, bro. They're pushing up on the reinforcements. Maybe. It's late. Maybe he did fall asleep. Maybe he did fall asleep with the reinforcements. Who knows? Yes, yeah. Alright, cool. What I'm going to quickly do is, love you guys. We're going to quickly just jump across and see how other servers are doing. So, we will go to server 40 because that's what's up. Let's just see how they're doing in theirs. Yeah, man, Risers, yeah. They need to cut that reinforcement. Like, there's a lot to focus on. They've given up the tower, so you need to definitely focus on cutting those reinforcements. I'm server 40, so we need to go to Wait, I'm so confused. What's happening? Wait, what? What happened here? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Wait, server 40 are invading. Okay, alright, cool. Because, yeah, no, we all saw that. That didn't look right. Alright, cool. Score. Hey, 40, I thought the gap would be crazier. I'm gonna keep it real. You know it's all love, but I thought the gap would be slightly crazy. Yeah. No, I'm assuming, yeah, it's tube, it's boring. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Are they even fighting you guys anymore? No? Yeah, oh, guys, stop bullying them now. You can't be bullying people like this. Let's see what 35 and 38 are doing. Go back to 1327. Hey, listen, I want to check what 35 and 38 are doing first. We're gonna go back. Nothing happening. Don't worry. We're just a quick check-in. Just a quick check-in. What we got going on here? Which alliance is this? KNY. Shock. No, I mean not shock. Yeah, almost 7 billion gap. What's that? 6 point? No, 7 point. No, 6.9. 69. Yeah, I think these guys have got it. KNY have got. Wait, do they have all the towers? That's disrespectful, man. That's very disrespectful. But I kind of called it. I thought so. Like, there's not the craziest showing in 38 and 35. We've got like quite a lot of people online. Anyway, back to the main event. Don't worry, we're going back to the main event. Let's go. So have 27 secretly given us the meta that to beat 13, all you need to do is choose 19 UTC. Is that the meta for fighting server 27? Server 13 even? It does look like it. Who are these? Alright, cool. So Canada up front, all these people up front. So maybe they're setting up who's going to come for reinforcements early. And then we get the rally going, potentially. It's cute. It's cool to see that. CB have not lost this. Like, they've had their job, they're just focused on their job. Awesome. Who's it? CJP. These motherfuckers love a long rally. They love it. Hi, Valkyria. How are you? Need to cut re-ins. That's the only way. Yep. I agree. I think what they could do, CB, yeah? CB and CJP. 5, 6, 7 rallies, all going up to the Pike Tower, and you just get rid of them. You just cancel them here. Cancel them here, and allow a bit of leeway, so that there's a big break in between all of these eventually dying, and then the next set of like refreshment reinforcements coming in. Because really and truly, I think Server 13 can do this. This is not an impossible situation. They still very much can. This is a no-no. You just leave this one alone. Don't even worry about it. All you need to focus on is make sure your rally doesn't die, and CB and CJP just focus on cutting reinforcements. Because look at that. Look at that beard. It's like Sagam's beard. It's a nice beard of, like, if you look at it from the side. You know, I can see it. I can see it. We've got another rally coming in. Hopefully, they've cracked their whip. None of you are sleeping. Maybe if they should get them to like constantly move, like in a circle or something. Ormopolis from server 18. How are you doing, brother? As long as we don't get stuck in Z2 with 11. We fought server 11 earlier too. That was the start of today. That was like midnight. Oh, a taxi. In fairness, I didn't think you needed one, but they've gone and done it. They've gone and done it anyway. What was CB? Are they popped any rallies at the same time? Oh, yes, baby. All right. So server 13 has decided to lock in now. All right, all right. Let's see what we got. Just CJP with the one. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, and another one. Shit. They're not playing. They are not playing about. They want to take it this time. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Chat. Are they going to take it? Are they going to take it? I'm not sure. Listen, I hope they do. This is looking like their best attempt just yet. CJP was a bit slow. The gap was a bit huge. But fingers crossed, they shouldn't take too much damage if they get some people walking the open field just to keep it alive long enough. These are too close maybe. But hey man, beggars cannot be, we can't be choosers in this situation. We just take it as it comes. What's the gap in between? So you lot are going to land first. You know, this is, obviously, ideally everything lands at the same time, but like, let's be realistic. There's scenarios where they don't necessarily need to. This is like, I don't think this is going to die anytime soon anyway, so let's get back to work. They're in the kitchen right now, they're cooking. Sending the whole server, yes sir. They're sending the whole motherfucking server at them, like. I mean, shit. Oh, wait, I forgot about that. They need to take, because they need the stellar points. They need the stellar points, so fingers crossed. You know what? I'm gonna keep it real. This is great to see, like this, but I've always preferred, like me personally, I prefer seeing this shit. Like, I prefer just like seeing it like this. If you do want to see the battle details, let me know. Where are these? Okay. Ah, shit. See, some of them look a bit wonky. Oh wait, no, they're fine. They're fine. I was about to say I thought like the angle of these flags was going off completely, but they're fine. Come on, yeah, that's what. Look at them pushing up. This is what I'm talking about. Come on, 13. No disrespect to 27, of course, but you know, 13 got a couple homies in there. I can't switch up on the homies. For the love of God, where is this going? Where is this one going? It's going out far. It's going out real far. Yeah, look at that. They're pushing hard into that reinforcements. They are pushing so hard into those reinforcements. Come on, baby. Look at, they're pushing so hard into them reinforcements. That's what I'm talking about. And they've got, come on 13. This is what we're talking about, bro. Save all troops for IC, let other alliance open field. Because IC holders shouldn't be doing open field. Come on. Kree is putting some 100 IQ plays in the chat. Listen to it if you want to. Yeah, they're going to take this shit. They're going to take this shit. Look at that. Server 13, I think, and what 13 have done is they've got so many people just focused on reinforcing. They're reinforcing fast, which we like to see. CB have already got, they're set up with their first reinforcement. I'm pretty sure that's reinforcement. This one's actually going to hit. Like, yeah, I can see them taking this. I can definitely see them taking this. Oh shit, come on. You want to see battle details? Alright. So this is against 13. K-pop, let's say. Bit closer against CJP. Even CJP are winning this, but look, there's only 4 people. 5 people in the IC right now. Like, they played this nicely. Yeah, look, hats off to them. They played this shit nicely. Like, come on. Shit. Have they done it? You gonna do it? Fuck. Oh wait, CB have their rallies dropped, it seems. That's fine. CJP have only got 7 people though. 7 people. They need to. Hey, come on, man. Put them numbers in. Get them numbers up. Let's see. Do you know what they're probably having an issue with? Too many people are trying to get in from too far away. But realistically, Maybe it's got low, maybe swarm the rally, swarm the IC, I don't know, come on. It's so close. It's so close. And they're putting them, like, me personally, I don't like Cyrus. I don't like Cyrus in the rallies. But you see times like this, perfect time for Cyrus in the rally. Perfect time. Because he's tanky as shit. He is tanky as shit, and he's gonna like hold them down so that when the people are trying to walk back in, they can. Bro, come on, swarm it. Bro, yeah, like come on, they fucking took it. Let's go. That's nice. That was fucking good play right there. That was a good play right there. That was a very, very good play right there. That was not, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Overtime just decimating all their reinforcements. That was a fucking good play right there. Yeah, Sagan called it. He called it. He did. He definitely did. All right. Damn. Now don't fuck up. Don't fuck up, 13. Do not fuck up. You've got this now. Just an hour straight, and let's see if you can do it. I think this is to be fair though, I think this is their strong point. I'm gonna keep it real. This is where I think server 13 this is their strong point. Because they know how to, like, they're very good at just holding and keeping. This is rise like they all crack into lose open field, yeah. So let's break down what Kree said. So with 27, what happened there is you've got server 13 that had maybe, it was a handful of people. It wasn't everybody, but it was a handful of people just pushing the open field. The remainder knew that they were just being reinforcements, yeah? CB, CJP just adding to how many people were dying in the IC. The issue then, we saw server 27 swarming rallies and open fielding. That is like, that is a similar scenario to when server 13 was splitting their focus between this and this. When you're here, your focus is just to reinforce this. All you need to do is reinforce the Imperial City. Once you've decided now that you're going to swarm rallies, which unless you're a Kraken, you're going to die fast. Open field, server 13 have a lot of 140, so you're probably going to hit someone stronger than you. And reinforce, yeah, it's pain. It's pain. So, yeah, I think I agree, Rise. I think keeping the IC is going to be much easier than trying to take it. Let's see. Let's see what, now that it's there on the back foot, CB and CJP, I'm just going to call them 1 and 2, okay? 2 and 3 can focus on getting rid of some of these towers and like moving the advantage elsewhere. If I was K-pop, I personally wouldn't like distract myself from the sword tower. We've seen what distractions can do so far, so maybe not. But let's see. I'm thinking that this Phoenix, or who's this? Is it Phoenix? Oh, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who that was. They're home now. They've gone home now. It doesn't matter. You think 27 will take it? Now start Civil War. 42, L versus V. Who wins? V wins. If L versus V fight right now, V wins. So, we just make sure that doesn't happen. Nice and simple. Damn. 27 will take with first double rally attempt, you think? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 13 cannot get cocky. Leave that shit alone. Leave that shit alone, bro. Just keep what you're doing here. Because even now, server 27, if I'm right, this is server 27. Oh no, it's a mixture of everybody. Well, mainly 27. They're setting up. They're setting up that murder ball. Are they doing that murder ball tactic again? Yes, they are. Yes, they fucking are. Also, let me... Who's this? Come back, fantasy, and just... That's such a cute thing to mention. He was the guy that tried to hit me. That's so nice of him to say. Somebody in 13 and 27, send them rally reports, man. Send rally reports. Fingers crossed. Do you know? No. Let's talk about the discipline of Server 27 because these guys have been doing this for months. I'm not sure. Let me check. Let me check Sigam's channel when it was 27. Oh my days, guys! I've connected my iPad and my phone are my iPad and my what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? My iPad and my my iPad's connected and it's just this shit isn't working. I'm trying to type and it won't work. Let's see. Sigam. Lives. When was this that they fought us? It was like 6 months ago, maybe? Was it? Oh, so long ago. 42 versus 9. Then 42 versus... Yeah, 6 months ago. And they're still holding down the same tactics. I respect it, you know. Like, look at the amount of reinforcements they've got ready to just go in. Yo, homies, what are you doing? If you don't... Yo, they need to get their ass back here immediately. Immediately. Because we've seen it already. This rally isn't weak. The rally wasn't weak in the slightest. So they need to get their asses back in gear now. Less yapping, more IC taking. Also, why is his internet that bad? Can't stream in 4K. Do you want me to... I can up the quality. Wait, let me see some shit. 9. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? Wait, close you. Graphics. Hopefully this doesn't fuck up my shit. Hopefully this doesn't like just cause this all to crash. Alright, cool. Fuck me. Fuck me, they're coming in numbers. Look at... No. We don't do no hate. No server hate in these streams. We love all of them. We... no server hate. No haters, please. We respect all servers here. Even if I don't on Discord. But hey, man, me on Discord's a different person. Fuck. Server 13, you lot need more people. Hurry up. Hurry up. Like, what are you lot doing back here? I'm seeing lines, but we need more than... We need a fuck ton more. Because these guys are not fucking joking. Like, at all. So many people coming in. And is there... Yeah, and they've got their rally here. With the murder... Let's call it a murder wave, because it isn't that neat. We love all servers unless they are home to a certain content creator. How you lot trying to play me like that? How you lot trying to play me like that? You know, your homie is here risen from the ashes, and this how you trying to play me? Fam, come on Canada, do your shit. All right. So what's nice is so server 13, what they had done is those same people that they used to the open field had like pushed up quite a lot to just eat at the reinforcements. Vale, I'm seeing Canada, I'm seeing Caraday. Yeah, they're trying to munch on those reinforcements. They're trying to munch on those. See, this is what, like, all right, cool. When you lot are doing that, you guys here, CJP or CB, whoever, 2-3, whoever, get to here and just cut them off. Like, get your rallies to here and then cut them off. Jump out and just, like, stop them. Like, break up the time it's taking for them to get into the IC. Just my 2 cents. Hopefully, with migration, what I'm gonna expect is, you see, when we're seeing all these swords, way more KAs. If there's enough KAs even to go around, but psh, that's something for another day. Shit, this is probably the best trade for server 13 so far. Just depends if they can. It's all gonna come down to keeping it full though. It's all gonna come down to keeping it full though. Good idea. Who taught you to use to kill reens? Bro, we were doing that versus server 13. Like, what are you talking about, bro? We did that, and then we stopped. No, let's not go on to that again, because that's gonna make me cry a little bit. Oh shit, 13 took the sword tower as well at the same time. Okay, this is getting interesting. This is getting interesting. Let's see if we can hold it. They've got a decent amount of swords in this in the IC as well. They're trading all right. This one's trading really well. Vale's the one is trading really, really well. Like, it's very close to how... Yeah, that's kind of crazy, actually. Fucking hell, he's trading really well with that. These pikes, too many Cyruses. Wrong time to be using the Cyruses as well. Otto, fine, but that one's tricky. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no! Skillato! Oh no, that's not the best. To be fair, some of these are all trading just awfully. Fucking hell. Let's see from the open field standpoint. So we've got 13 still pushed up into their area. We've got CJP assisting as well. The issue is there's a sea of reinforcements they need to cut through. And it seems, so yeah, they're still mixing and matching between well, to be fair, they don't need to reinforce their own rally. They're just pushing really hard on the reinforcements of K-pop. Let's see how you're doing over here. Fuck me, it's not looking good. Show second rally of 27. This is this one, yeah. Fuck ton of pikes, bro. They've got the Ottos. They love their pikes. They love their pikes. A lot of swords. Let's just hold on to that second rally, not moving an inch. Yeah. If anything, this second rally, like, I can't lie, this is a very, very, very strong second rally. Like, it's just, yeah, no, that, or they're just reinforcing it instantly. I have a feeling that server 13 have people reinforcing from here that are preventing people to get in. Like, I have a really strong feeling. Just please jump. Like, they need an R4 that maybe that isn't strong enough to get into rallies, and his whole job is just kicking people that are marching from way too far away. Says that they've got 11 people in. Fuck, there. Look at the troop count is dropping. It's dropping. Okay, no, it's back up. 13 getting grinded down. Yeah. The thing is, you know, one thing I respect about server 27, they're standing on business. They are taking the fight to 13. Like, they are pushing deep into their reinforcements. Hey, 13, chill. Chill. Get these people back in. 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Shit. Fuck's sake. Let's see. Okay. Unfortunate. You still got the sword tower though, but I feel like that's not gonna be yours soon. The thing is, what you need to remember is you literally held it down without the sword tower, so. Did they send the rally report? No, they didn't, did they? No, they didn't. Alright, that's fine. It's okay. It's not like we wanted it anyway. Fuck. Yeah. It's looking techie. Maybe server 27 made a mistake and they're like, yeah, never again. I told you they'd take first attempt. Yeah, you weren't wrong. Alright then, Kree, who do you think is winning then? Who do you think is going to take this? Just goes to prove that Sword Tower is not the game changer. Nah, it's really not. The game changer is... See, look, let's give it like a couple more seconds. The game changer is that those alliances, 2 and 3, getting to here and just stopping all of this shit from happening. Trades won't matter if you're not reinforcing and you can't reinforce. If you kill that supply line, it'll bleed out. It just depends if they're going to or not. It's like they're getting fucking swarmed down anyway. I think that one thing I've also noticed, 42, I'd say 42 have decently strong rallies. But like fuck, are we going to? Oh, that's why. Trying to rally something on the opposite end to you is just pain, because look at the walk. Look at the walk. Like they did, yeah. It's always going to be disadvantage. You know the word I'm trying to say. But when these guys have like a 20-second walk to get into the pike tower, like sending people that far away when there's other places that they could be focused on, because those people that were focused on that rally could have been focused on killing reinforcements inside. You took it when you had everybody killing down the reinforcements inside. I don't think now is the time to change the strategy. I'm not one of your leads. Play it how you want to play it, but it worked well when you triple rallied, focus on their reinforcement, and K-pop could just focus on reinforcing their rally. Let's see if they can do it again. In theory, in 1 hour at 6 a.m. for Japan, China, and Japan. I think you meant Korea, maybe. Yeah. The thing is, the longer they drag this out, the better it is going to be for some of the Koreans. But the reality is, I feel like they're already online. Like, if we look at the ranking, I feel like the names that you're expecting to see are already online. Where is Canada? Let's go by alliance. These are, you know what? I respect how they're able to keep these two. Like, these two are holding it down. Like, they're for real holding it down. K-pop, you got this though. I feel like this is definitely not over. And both sides, I can see both sides winning. Like, I can see a way that one side could win. I can see a way the other side could win. Right now, unlike before, I am leaning a bit more towards 27. Just purely, they've got fucking crazy numbers, and I don't think they want to lose. These lot do not want to lose. 13 actually do. I think also 13 do have the numbers, but these two are going to have to act as one and cut the reinforcements together, and you lot just focus on this. Did you read it how 27? Did you read it how 27 can win? I'm trying my best with your English, crew. I try. I don't know what that means. Wait, did you send something to me on Discord? Do you mean? Is my laptop fine? Yeah, no. Okay, I didn't need Kraken. UTC -5. Alright, let's look at the stellar points. Jesus. Let's actually see. Damn. I feel like this is gonna have a lot of points here. 27 need to close it fast enough before Koreans will wake up. Oh shit, sorry. Alright, now. Alright, wait, let me read what Korea has said to. Now rank 227 has to take towers and control server 13 and easy win only to swarm rallies. If server 27's rank 2 alliance parks at server 13's gate to prevent open field reinforcement, server 13 rally, 27 will win. Yeah. So basically, more or less the opposite of what opposite of what 13 need to do. If that second alliance from 27 is fucking strong, I'll give it to them. Because we saw it earlier. Their rally was not budging. Like, their rally was tanking that shit for real. Oh wait, it's already been 5 minutes. Shit. But it doesn't look like they're going to. It does, however, look like they're going to come in through this way and just chill around here. But one thing 27 are doing really well is being aggressive on reinforcements. Like, they understand, you get rid of the reinforcements. Vale, we need you to stay alive longer. We need Vale. We need you to stay alive for when the rallies hit. So he needs to like suicide himself quickly or something so he can get back to full health. Especially that fucking Cyrus. I know that's a strong Cyrus. Kree, I think 27 are going to do your strategy, but from the inside. I think they're going to come this way in and just attack from here rather than going up to the gate. Just keep it here. That's what it's looking like so far. What is C? Okay, they're all rallying and they're going to try and take the tower. They're going to try and take the cav tower. Ooh, that wouldn't be great. Like, obviously, right now, 13 are already fighting without having too many towers as it is. But ideally, you don't want the other server to have all of them, because it's just going to make them really well-rounded. 13 needs the first taxi late. Cutting at the gate is important. So, what Korea is saying is, 13, send that taxi. So, rather than hitting the IC first, you send the taxi first. So, let's say, for example, this is the taxi. And it stops here. And then, why stop here? Because you see how you've got all of these people coming in. You just want to focus on getting rid of those, while this is like an empty area. So we kill all of this. Then we've got maybe 2 minutes window, a 2-minute gap of no reinforcements. That means everything here has time to die. You then have the advantage slowly of having more reinforcements than them, and you just play it out like that. Potentially, I think that's what they might be doing. That's what 13 are doing. That's what 13 are doing. I don't think that's not hitting the IC. That's going around the IC. Isn't it? Is it? No, it's not. It's my bad. I'm looking at these arrows. It's here. Let's go. I thought that's what they were doing. My bad. Misread it completely. So no pikes now. Just swords and cav. Okay. We're switching it up a little bit. All right. All right. All right. Let's see how it plays. I think would be even better to have CB switch to other side. That way more capable reans through. Ooh. To be fair, CB could go to the other side and just attack the sword tower. Or CB and CJP could just merge together because they've got the activities for one. And we saw how it looked when the second alliance of Server 22nd is like basically if CJP and CB had merged into one. More rallies, stronger rallies, more reinforcements, really and truly. This rally's hitting hard though. Stronger than any of them before, but the trade isn't be all end all. What we need... Yeah, see? Look. This alliance has just come in and they're just literally sweeping in this way. Sweeping in this way. That means all of these guys, they don't need to focus on all that reinforcement. All they need to focus on is just getting into here, which is all that matters. But we do have these lot coming in. Is it just CJP? I think from last time, CB needed to make sure that they had their rallies closer together. Hopefully though, CJP, what they do with this one, obviously get their rallies hit there and this one to just to stop everything here. We can hope. There is a ton. Let me show you the battle details because you can't even see the open field. So much going on. 13Ks lose too much health too quickly right in the beginning. Yeah, man. They're exploding. They're exploding. And to be fair though, these Lubus, let's see. Let's see the Lubu on this side, yeah? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Like, these Lubus are... Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! I saw that. I saw one there. That was awful. Ah! But, yeah. They're still putting quite a lot of pikes in there. And I bet you they're still all warrior pikes, yeah. They need them autos with that damage immunity, because that damage immunity is disgusting. KO is probably loving this right now. We've got a Sun Tzu from Brent up first. Yeah, let's see what we got. Oh, CB, fill that shit immediately. No, they're gonna die soon. This is gonna die real soon. 3, 1, gone. Ugh. What do we have? Yeah, see, I think 13 will take it again, potentially. Wait, was that a King Arthur? I don't know why they should have had that. Oh no, yeah, Hayo does have a King Arthur. He should have been in the main in K-pop. I think me personally, that's why I'd have put him rather than CJP. But he's putting in some work. Not enough pikemen for him to counter though. So it looks like Lubus are just having a field day fighting these Arthurs. Lots of critical strikes, a lot of that. Does auto damage immunity work in rally? I thought it was a commander skill. You're asking the wrong geezer, mate. You're asking the wrong geezer, mate. I'm not sure. I think if it's his commander skill, then no, it's not going to work in the rally. If it's his signature skill, then fuck me, this is low. Bro, these guys, they love to swarm these rallies down. But the reinforcements is relatively low in comparison. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is what I'm talking about, CJP. Cut that reinforcements. Look, the reason why we're saying cut it here, when you've got a gap like this and they're slowly getting eaten away like that, you've got the majority of your reinforcements, you'll be fine. You'll win eventually, this will bleed out. But in order for that to happen, you need like a healthy amount of people on this gate killing, and it does seem to be that they've got a decent amount of people holding down the gate. So CB, keep that up. Keep that up, CB. Let's go back to the battle details. So I get carried away. I love this game. I love seeing the intricacies that's happening on the field. So Trixo, is that a million kill? Yeah, a million with his Lubu. Can do so well against King Arthur's. Where the fuck is the counter? It's coming. It's really slow though. They took their sweet time with that counter rally, it seems. Also buff your own troop, not allied. Oh. Damage immunity. Shit. 2 counter rallies. Bruh. Fuck. And then you've got Server 27. They don't lack. They're aggressive. They're pushing up into that reinforcements. But we do got some big names here. That's about... Oh, fuck. Did you see that? Did you see that KAD, that strike? Fucking hell. Alright, cool. Let's see if they can hold out. Because that's the IC and 2 counter rallies now. Let's pinpoint. I think that's the second team. Let's see how they... And then I personally think if they're not already doing it, Server 13 need to have like one person that is just watching and making sure that nobody is marching in from a far distance. That is one of the biggest killers for this game, reinforcing rallies. Someone sent in the march that's 2 minutes away to join. People that are closer now can't join because that's taking up space. Worst thing to happen. You think 27... So Kree's saying that we've got 27 holding this wave. Ooh. Well, I'm just going to... Let's see this counter rally. I think this one... 13 are holding out decently. They're holding out decently. They're keeping their numbers relatively high, which is good. On the flip side though, yeah, see? That's why you need to cut that shit off. They've got they're bleeding a lot. They are bleeding a lot. But look, they're still coming back in. Relatively slow. Not crazy, but then also this top alliance as well. So... And counter rallies, I can't see the one behind, but it looks like it's like quite high health anyway. Let's get this back up to 1.9 mil, guys. Fast. Feel like I'm barking orders at these guys. What the hell? Chinese culture in position, broken hero, Lubu. Bro, listen, let's hope Zhao Yun comes and just buffs the hell out of that march. But to be fair, let's be real. The rallies for next season are home to King Arthur's, especially because Season 6 comes after... Season 6 heroes are coming alongside Migration. So let's say, for example, you've got a server like Server 73. They've got like, 6 King Arthurs in their rallies currently. Let's say Migration, they have a solid Migration, nobody leaves, and they get 4 more people with King Arthurs. Got 10 King Arthurs with Scipios. Critical strikes on that active skill, that's disgusting. It's it's absolutely disgusting. And then you can argue, yeah, warrior archers get a buff with that Alps Arslan, but so do your what you call it, your warrior cabs. So yeah, King Arthur next season is just filthy. It's yeah, like you're really in your migration. Make sure you get some King Arthur players. Have these guys not re-rallied the IC yet? Surely it's been 5 minutes. Because now you've got the issue is now you've got all of these guys fighting against these two, and slowly but surely, as you can see, they were bleeding out hard at first, but now it seems like everybody's like they're healed up. They're coming back in. This is starting to grow really fat, so they might just tank this. They might just tank it. Come on, Canada. Reach that 2 mil mark. 2 more kills mark. Come on. Yeah, these King Arthurs are made to carry, man. You don't need to, bro. I'm not even. Listen, I'm just speaking my mind. You know what I mean? I'm just speaking my mind as it comes. Just my ideas that come into my head, bro. When you become so small in this game, and you can't be the crack and swarming things, you get good with trying to think of strategies on how they can play and stuff, or just pilot. But I don't pilot, of course. Wink, wink. Kree might be right. I think 27 might just tank. The counter rallies are dead. The reinforcements are getting pushed up on both sides are pushing. To be fair, this whole alliance is just being made to push, which is scary. Come on, bring this down. Get this down, man. Yeah, if they do those taxis, like Chris said, you need it to stop around here. Because this is just a disgusting wave of people. Like the trade won't matter because they can just constantly reinforce, like endlessly, until this pipeline is killed. And I don't see anything coming from. Okay. Which alliance even is this? 800, like. Why not just move into main teams? Like, I've never. Hey man, everybody's different. I don't understand why you would stay there, but it is what it is. 13's, to be fair though, 13 is holding decently still. They are holding decently, and they do have a lot of. It's getting slower, and it is getting smaller, but they've got a decent amount of people still. Like, just slightly less than what we were seeing from server 27. Is this CB coming in to help? Yeah, CJP coming in for the open field. So yeah, pure focusing on the reinforcements, which is nice, which is really helping. Seeing some heavy Cyruses, some really heavy Cyruses, and the KA as well. Yeah, they could potentially pull it off. We'll see. Don't have the finesse to perform. Yeah, no, so not everyone's gonna perform them strategies, man. Piloting is for noobs. You would never dare, of course. Piloting, ugh. We don't pilot here. That's disgusting. Canada's Lubu's hitting like crazy. 14 pikes though. Shit. This is you see when you see something like this, yeah. This is the time where you want all of your King Arthurs in. Unfortunately, I think server 13 don't have. They had 2. I saw 2, and then they've got that Hayu guy as well. So they could have had 3. This would have been your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You'd have been cooking great with this. But there's a lot better Cyruses, more so Cyrus. The swords that they've got here. Yeah, look, eating comfortably. Free eats. Uber eats right here. Wow. That's an interesting trade. This is coming across mad disrespectful. I don't mean it disrespectfully. It's just I see it, I say it, man. I see it, I say it. That was an interesting tactic of going that heavy into pikes, but at the same time, I don't think they're like it's uncontrolled. Like they're literally just sending in whatever they can send in. I swear there was rallies coming. They're just sending the two. I don't think those two would be enough, to be like honest with you. Like that, whatever. There was one definitely going to the pike. Again, it should have stopped here to like slow shit down, but there's a lot going on. There's so much. Yes, this is madness in the open field. Why so much reverb? Hey man, I don't even know what that means. CB and CJP each sending one. Let's see. Let's just see how like once they hit how they like that plays out for them. Oh, you Peaches, get off the door. Peaches, get off the door. Yeah, no, this shit's dying fast, bro. Okay, no, it's not. My bad. Yeah, they're tripling it now, hopefully. Yeah, there's just so much going on in the open field. This is a scene. Let's just go back to the IC and see what it's saying from here. Hello, hello, people. Oh, bro, we've almost got 40 people in the chat. Amazing. Appreciate you guys always. Yeah. Now, see, now that... Oh, wait, no. Wrong side. So, very heavy swords. Both sides very heavy on swords. I'd be so nervous to put in the Mulan, though. It would, like, if it was, like, Sulfur. We've got a player called Sulfur. Their Mulan's, like, maybe 45 mil. If you've got, like, 3 of those, send them into your rally and you're eating great. I don't think... Potentially, this could just be like one of those infinite rallies that just goes on for the rest of this match. Yeah, 13 have a good amount of people. These lot have a good amount of people. It's not really like it's not going to really budge until somebody cuts off somebody's reinforcements, and we're seeing that server 27 second alliance is slowly peeking in, trying to make that ground. So maybe 27 needs to be maybe a bit faster on their counter rallies though, because I feel like it's been enough time to remake their counter rally. Pickles. My cats are trying to get involved in the stream. Soldier, thanks for the entertainment while I zero server 12 though, bro. Shubius, it's all good, brother. It's all good, bro. I need to stop being lazy and get back with the streams. You guys are also, I can't lie, and you guys are lit in the streams. Like, I think we talk the good stuff in here, which is nice. Do we still, oh chat, are we still saying that server 27 are going to tank this? Are we still saying that server 27 are going to tank it? When I look at all of this, when you see this mess, most of what I see is 27 right now. They haven't pushed up to 13. 13 seems to have a very safe supply around their rally, and I don't see... It's not dropping off too bad. Let's see. In comparison, about even. But yeah, now the issue is this. This is the issue now. Because what these lot are going to do, they're going to get confident. They're going to just start pushing and eating into that reinforcement. So, it's a really tough spot for 13 right now. Really, really tough. Oi, get down. Pickles. Say hello. Pickles. No? Why are you getting camera shy for? Just trying to see if my cat would meow for this stream, but she's scared of you Age of Empires noobs. Let's see how this goes. I'm from server 200. We won our KVK against 196. GG's, well done, man. Well done, well done. If anybody is anybody watching is in server 13 or 12, tell them to send us some reports. We want to see some reports now. We're tired of watching from outside the club. We want to be inside the club and watch. Oh, fuck yeah, I forget. When you do a counter rally, it's got such a higher capacity as well, so... Yo, 13, this is dropping. Yeah, okay, cool. Hey, okay, cool. Get that back up again. Come on. this second alliance is not weak by any means, and it's quite like a nice split. We've got your swords, we've got our pikes, we got our pikes, we got our cav. Like a really nice split here. Just know, people hate their archers. Like people really, really hate their archers. It seems. Is Pickles your girl? No, Pickles is my cat. She's a kitten. I think she's 1. She turned 1 like a couple weeks ago. Pickles, a girlfriend. That'd be crazy to call your girlfriend Pickles. Okay, so definitely not as strong as last time because we saw that was tanking for ages last time. For ages last time. 13. Bro, listen, really and truly, unless somebody starts cutting off reinforced. Oh. CJP! This was the perfect time to cut them. This was the perfect time to cut them off. They're really dead set on that pike tower, man. They're really, really dead set on that pike tower, and they just need to realistically just forget about it. Like when you look at the trades, they're fine as is. Just focus on this. Yeah, like whoever the KA is here, really and truly, he should have been in the rallies as well for K-pop. But I digress. Just killing all the reinforcements possible. Like see that Belisarius, it could have been in the IC, but you've killed it off. So ideally, if they like, because if you think about it, that could have been 16 people. That could have been 16 people. That's 30 marches. Just here holding it down here, but it is what it is. Now, yeah, K-pop are under some pressure. Some serious pressure now because they're starting to get low. Soldier, I'm making you a pickles rolls in here. Make archers great again for sure, man. For sure. Like I think for archers to be great, you just need to minimize the amount of critical, like damage reduction on critical strikes and secondary strikes, and then you're eating great. You're eating great. But Lubu is cheap. His rings are cheap. He just does a sweet ton of damage, like upfront damage as well. Like if you get those crits off early, yeah, it's yucky. It's very, very yucky. Okay, no, they put it back to max. This needs to fill, which is interesting. What I'm guessing then as well is they've got people reinforcing from really far. Oh, damn, that dropped. Did they just? Yeah, they popped out with Cyruses and started swarming it. Maybe. Actually, no, they're too far away to be. I don't know. I don't think they are actually. What a rally. Hey, chat, we need somebody to send us this report. Like, this one's going to be a big one. We need the report of this one. We need the report of this one for sure. How do you not think it's going to end? Because I'm thinking someone put your link on public chat and now you can give him a shout out. Berserker. Shout out Berserker, man. I appreciate that a lot. Like, I really appreciate you guys, like, just sending it into main chat. Like, very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. It's getting fat right now. This is getting chunky. K-pop are doing decently well. They did let it drop down to 1 million, but they're keeping it about the 1.4 mark. It's just, this doesn't seem to be dying though. The counter rally does not seem to be dying. And we've got a decent amount of reinforcements from both, yeah, like, K-pop are slowly dwindling. Actually, no, to be fair, they've got a fat C coming in now. Like, that's a massive group coming in for reinforcements. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out though. I'm not... To be fair, this is a good time that they could quickly... actually, no. Ignore me. Ignore me completely. Because that's being cocky. That's doing things that are distracting you from what you need to be doing. What they need to be doing is just keeping this alive and getting this dead. Like, once they see this red, maybe just, like, swarm it with the Cyruses that they've got around. But yeah, so look at, like, this has been maybe last 10 minutes this rally's gone on, I think. Thanks for stream. No worries, man. Thanks for coming to the stream, man. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it a lot. Creed, what are we saying? Is 27 still gonna tank? Is S13 gonna, like, is this just gonna be an infinite rally for the next 30 minutes? big shout out to. All right, what's happening here? Ah, CJ. See, this is the thing. Like, this is why sometimes people say this is a distraction. Towers are great to have. 20% attack and defense buff is just, yeah, it's lovely to have, especially when your Krakens are fighting and they need that slight edge. Yes, perfect. But when this is the walk, bro, that's like that's what, 4 minutes walking? We don't need that. What we need is this. The trades are fine as is right now. Like, really and truly, K-pop are trading relatively fine as is. What they need to do is hold out, which I think they have the means to. They definitely have the means to, because server 27 isn't looking crazy healthy on this side. These lot are looking like they're coming in quite nicely. So all these lot need to do is just hold it down. They're filling up nicely, and CJP comes in to assist. But CJP having that bigger gap when from previous, like, this is what you're looking at. This is what you should have been looking at, like a really, really short gap. Purely because if we just use like history, you haven't lasted that long. Like, no offense to them, but they haven't lasted that long, these rallies. So maybe if it would have been a bit closer, that would have been great. What we are seeing though, server 13 are slightly pushing up more with their Cyruses up into the reinforcements of server 27, which is cool. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. This is what I mean when I said, like, it needs, from history, like, it didn't typically last as long as ideally you'd want it to. Like, this belly exploded. Where is he? Oh, it's gone already. It's gone. Yeah, it's gonna die soon. Ah, fuck. What they're probably panicking as well and doing is sending people to march from really far, so then people closer can't get in. But it is what it is. It is what it is. This one is still alive. That's what matters. But then this has taken ages to come. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sagam. Appreciate that. While you're here, subscribe to the Big Bro Sagam. Come on. This one took ages to come because Cree maybe mentioned 10 minutes ago where the counter rally was. Maybe 5, I don't know. This counter rally is lasting for ages. Pickles, you want to go? Go on. No? These cats keep trying to open and close the doors, and it's just like, find out what you want to do, baby. This is something. Ah, fuck. CB's reinforcement rallies. They might need to cut this off now and start walking, because really, like, a lot of this seems to be 13 anyway. So these lot need to start walking immediately over, because the longer that they let this go on for, look at the gap. It's just like, you know how those triangle lines go. Like, this is just getting bigger and bigger. We can see some people. Yeah, want to get out, Pickles? All right, go on. Cool. All right, so CB's rally. Let's take it. Okay, this is okay. A bit better. We don't want to see those Cyruses though. No offense. They're taking a lot of damage and not dealing enough. So that's why sometimes, you can see the difference between the Cyrus's elimination and losses versus the Lubus. Let's have a look. Shit, server 13 is low. Let's get that back to 1.4, guys. Are you British? If so, name 3 reasons why beans suck. That's the thing, I can't. Right, I cannot, listen, if we were to get into this whole beans on toast conversations, you lot are not ready for the facts that I can pull out. Beans on toast extends your life. Soldier boy, good people with strange accents, 6 accents, Beth. Yeah, CB is... But that counter rally's dying. Both the counter rallies look to be dying. But do server 13 have the still got a decent amount of numbers. Still a decent amount of numbers. Deads. Yeah, nice. Alright, so both counter rallies are down. Now they just need to focus on this. Got that back up top. Come on, let's push. Let's push server 13. Really and truly, you lot can just focus on just getting into this IC. If you're not getting into this IC, just focus on like pushing up to here. Look at how it's bleeding. It is bleeding like crazy, but if it's bleeding like crazy, you cannot let it be resupplied like crazy. And the only way, and it's looking like server 13 have got into their rhythm now, so the only real way of this dying is somebody losing their reinforcements first. Let's see. 100 mil. Yeah, bro, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is a fat rally. This is a very fat rally. I really hope they send the points, the report straight after, because these lot have been going at it. Like, they found their flow, definitely for 13. They found their flow. They got back into what they're used to doing, and yeah. Come on. Damn. Are they pushed? Yeah, they pushed up like crazy. They're swarming like crazy on their reinforcements. They are swarming like crazy on these reinforcements. They've got so many king skins like all over the place. Like, there's just king skins everywhere. So let's see. Yeah, it's getting slower. Who's this? Is this 13? Have they pushed up to here? Yeah, they have. Yes, they have. Oh, come on, 13. All right. 13 potentially might take this then. If they can, like, continue to bleed them like this. How was your MEE? I never asked. Our MEE was awful. I'll be very honest with you. Our MEE was awful. What actually happened? I can't lie. We all left kind of early. So, with 42, what happened was server 11. They said to us that they didn't want to fight. We went at 01 UTC. There was the THP from server 11 spawned. Their hive is right next to the cross server border, so they got zeroed quite quickly. And then, yeah, it was really one sided. It wasn't really fun. It was like quite boring. But respect to server 11 because some people did show up. But yeah, it wasn't great at all. Just being respectfully, it was not great at all. These guys are really working for this. Guido quit. Oh yeah, I haven't seen Guido's name in ages. Make them ally. Bro, I'm not in an alliance. Again, this is just an account. This is just a random account in this server, so I won't really be able to join an alliance or anything for you guys. That would have actually been nice so I could see the split, but it's looking like we've got 30. Well, we can tell this is 13, this is 27. This has gotten really low, but the issue is, unless 13 send a clean sweep or spend a long enough time blocking these guys from coming in, then it's just going to continue for the next 20 minutes. Ooh. And I'm willing to bet at this point in time, these lot are getting their rally sorted, their counter rally sorted. Bro, ooh. To be fair, server 13 can't even, like, you don't really want to be spending too much time on this because they're going to take it. All those people there are better use adding to here, realistically. What's no, server 11, no, sorry, not to disrespect server 11, they definitely tried. Big shout out to them, but yeah, I think what the game needs is matchmaking, just like a bit better matchmaking, but we wait. Migration personally I think is going to make it slightly worse. Some servers are going to get like much stronger, some might get much weaker. We'll see. We'll see. All we can do is wait and see. I appreciate how many people we've got in this live. This is probably one of my biggest. It's probably one of my biggest. I should do this more. Oh shit, this laptop's about to die. One second, chat. Let me plug in my charger. Bro, why is this MacBook so... Alright, cool. There we go. Alright, nice and charged and ready. Sword tower has been taken. Let's see if that changes much. Well, to be fair, it's not the main team. It's not Phoenix that's holding the IC that have the sword tower anyway, so 114 million eliminations. Yeah? Yeah, that is. You're right, friend. Come on, get this down! Them rallies are probably walking soon, yeah. That's one counter rally. That's the other counter rally. And where's... Oh, yeah, come on. Bro, you boys know better than this. Wait, hold on. Where's this going? Is that going to IC? Because I always be getting that wrong. Yeah, it is going to IC. They're not filling it. And I think it's because two people walking from really far away. Now we're watching this. We all had our KVKs at 11. Yeah, facts. Dayton, what's good, my boy? There's 42 people in the stream. 42. What's interesting, have you not noticed that they've stayed really disciplined with like the makeup of their rallies, even though that they're just randomly sending it in as they can. Like, it's always been very heavy on swords than cavalry with a few pike. And they've kept that consistent, even though they're just marching in and reinforcing, which is cool. Come on. All right, yeah, K-pop have got their big players pushing up. Got Pond. I saw Caraday somewhere. Yeah, come on, push it down. Get this down. Get this down. Get this down, boys. Even this rally is holding off really nicely because of how they're killing the hell out of these reinforcements. Shit, they're starting to build a wall in front of it, which is nice. Yeah? Come on. Tony, hey, 13, do your shit, man. Do it. Almost two. I need to see Vale's Mia, because this is what I need for myself. This is what I need for myself. Even Shield's one is really good. Like, these swords are putting in work. Surely they must have somebody that's like editing the rally components, because they've kept it very sword heavy the whole time, and these guys keep putting in so many Cyruses and are suffering the consequence for it. Brother, can you ask the Arts THC to let the whole server participate in the desert event? They didn't let us. They didn't let us in. They took all the entrances. Yeah, I can try, but I'm from 42. I'm not sure what I can say to them that will make them do anything for you guys. But that's sad to hear that that's how it's being played out. All right, Gudu with his Cyrus and his KA. Vale with him. Yeah, but the issue is now I know some of that is server 13. I really wish I was in an alliance so I could see. CJP is going down, and then yeah, we're back into the same mix again. We've got, how's 13 holding though in terms? Yeah, they got a good amount of people, and a good amount. The pipeline's not looking too bad. But the issue is we've got 15 minutes left. Join 2 alliance. Top 2 alliance, are they full? So much going on in the open field. So much in the open field. This is getting low. Yeah, there's a lot of activity. Bro, there's a lot. To be fair, I'll be honest, there's a great activity on both servers. Obviously, it's leaning more towards... server 13's rally is dropping. It's dropping. Ah, no. Fill it, guys, fill it. You've got a lot of people around. Fill this shit. Yeah, I'm seeing them marching. Get that to max ASAP, guys. Fam, I'm feeling nervous for them. Like, I'm feeling nervous for them. Fuck, they need to just full focus. Yeah, that's getting up slowly. Get that back up to like 1.7 again. Shit. Dropping. RPS. Fuck. Ah, shit. It's just K's all over the place, isn't it? Fuck. Fight. Ah, shit. It might be dead. It might be dead now. It might be dead now. It might be dead now. Ah, fuck. Yo. That was crazy. Bro, they need to... No, that's not it. Ah, shit. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see this. Wait, what? No, that's a scout report. I don't want a scout report. Bro, why? They just don't want us to see what was happening in there. That's fine. It's fine if you don't want to. We're still going to ask. Yeah, there we go. Shit. Damn. 800 armies versus 750. This was insane. This was an insane rally. This was a big, big rally. Yeah, it's tight now. It's very, very tight. Shit. It's very unfortunate. That's like really, really unfortunate. Like, yeah, you got people like Hondo jumping in 14 times with their troops. 13, 15, 11. So many times. And then serves the... Still, yeah, quite a lot of times as well on this side. Canada get it to 3-star, baby. Interesting. Tulip rather than effulgent sun. You know the one I'm talking. This was tulip as well. Interesting. That's really... I was not expecting that ring on Vale's Miyamoto. But it's I'm not... What am I to say anything? It's working. 2-star K, yeah. Hey, man, K is expensive. K is so expensive. So I can I can understand. Oh, wait, it's not even... Oh, needs one more shard. To be fair, it was still hitting hard. It was still hitting really, really hard. 926 in the might. Yeah, still going to do massive, massive damage. Shit. It's just, yeah, really unfortunate. Even though they had more people as well in the rally. 51 more armies as well. Shit. Jesus. CB versus Phoenix wasn't close. Like 3-1. See, that's the difference, because they only had 24 people come in. 46 to 24. But then we saw the rally reinforcement. It wasn't close. It didn't go the direction we needed it to go. Versus CJP, similar trade. Ooh, Caraday went to... Hey, get enough people like this to swarm. You can put in some work. You can put in a fat dent. You can put in a fat dent. That was, yeah, that's... It's just, yeah. It's going to be really hard now for 13 to try and come back. They've got 9 minutes. So, yeah, man. They had more people in rally because, oh yeah, counter, okay, yeah. This is a sight to see, man. 27's activity hasn't changed, has it? They're just a lot of numbers. Really, really disciplined. Relatively strong rallies as well. Like, you have to give it to them. Like, the rallies aren't weak. I think a lot of us, I'll be real, I was like, no disrespect to 27, of course, always keeping it respectful, but I was expecting 13 to like be trading 2-1 or something, and then they could win, like keep the reinforcements coming. But them trades are looking more or less bang on even. Bang on even. How will server 13 respond? They've got 9 minutes. They're 8 minutes even. Are they going to try the murder ball tactic as well? Let's see. Let's see the names we're seeing. I know Agar, Noobs, Killer. Would it have... Chat, answer me this. Do you think it would have helped if all of these lot were the same alliance? Because right now, part of this is like, let's say this half here is CB, and over here is CJP. With this level of activity, in my head, this is how I see it. In my head, I would have just been like, that's one alliance. Just merge them into one. You might be able to get the rallies to last longer. We saw the rally trades. Maybe get the rallies to last longer. They're doing really well on holding down the towers, but do you think it would have been more beneficial if all of these lot were just one? Can you show the KVK scores? Of course I can. Of course I can. 1 second, mate. So it's still like, that's the crazy part. Like, if anything, the gap has actually grown more in favor of server 13. But, yeah. 27 are just keeping control, really. Keeping really good control. Like, look at that. They're saying, like, they don't want to fumble this. They know now's the go time. It's big go time. So, they have stacked up a shit ton. And is that all? No, it's a mixture of the two alliances. So, half of this can even just go to attack and swarm their reinforcements. The other half is just staying to defend the Imperial City. So, screw the rallies. If you trade 1 to 3, just push field only. I hear it. Let your rally do its thing. Kill off their reinforcements. Because that's what it's all coming down to now. Just who's got more reinforcements to the IC? You can trade 2 to 1, but if they can infinite fill the rally and you can't, bruh, it's pain. It's just fucking pain. Pickles. Yeah, man. It's not looking great for my boys in server 13. Gee, Louis, let somebody screenshot that. Like, what the fuck is this? Look how many people, bro. Like, look, and then look at them. Yep. Like they said, they're pushing on those reinforcements now. Pushing up on those reinforcements now. It's fucked. So fucked. And then, not only that, they're blocking CJP and CP and CJ. 2 and 3. Just go with that. 2 and 3. They're blocking 2 and 3 really well. So, it's pain. This is real pain. This is real pain. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it until the end anyway. Like, let's go support the boys until the end. Ooh, focusing all strong players into one alliance means stronger rallies and sharing tower buffs makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying? The mistake from 13 where they did not make taxis in beginning, started like mid-fighting it. And Berserker, do you want to finish off what you were saying? But yeah, I guess there's ups and downs of having that one super strong alliance. I can see more ups if anything. I see a lot of ups. I think that's what we did in 42. Like, the reason why we could do good rallies and like overall the open field was, we didn't control the open field at all versus 40, so Tez controlled that shit. But we was in a significantly better places because we put everybody in one place. 24/7 coverage, more chance of having more 140s online. They can work alongside each other better, reinforce each other's cities. Are they just swarming the hell out of this rally? It looks like it. It really looks like they're all just sent their Cyruses at this rally. Kudu. I think we're not going to see much more of this next season. Warrior Swords and Warrior Cavalry are going to have they're going to have a field day next season. Next season they're going to have an absolute field day, and we're going to make sure, I'm going to make sure that we're going to cover some good videos on those War Swords and War Cavs, because, yeah, especially the War Swords, like, I'm definitely going to go for Scipio 5-star first, because I think there's more versatility in swords. They can go in the rally, they can do open field. No offense to Lubu's strong, like, he hits like a truck, but he doesn't last very long. Like, look at that. 500,000 kills, eliminations even. Jeez, like, yeah, these War Swords are going to be so problematic next season. Like, guys, so I can't stress this enough. Warrior Swords are going to be, like, they're going to be disgusting next season. How much longer is left? I don't think they've got that long. They are trying the triple rally though. These homeboys need to start walking over to that rally immediately. Immediately. Come on, take that shit. Take that triple shit. The thing is, there's not that many people, is there? There are, okay, no, 13 do have people. They just not in the rally. 27's refusing to budge. 27's starting to eat all three of these rallies, to be honest. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, man, like, they're holding really strong. Holding really strong. Eesh. Eesh. It's gonna die soon. Why was Caraday if he was in, like, and Hyo, I would have moved those two across to K-pop. Because you imagine that, another King Arthur that could have been in the rallies. Pikes all the way. Nah, man, we hate pikes. Soldier Boy count overview time now. Soon. Let me let's show off the new account, and we'll do it on the new account for sure. Ah, server 13's one's gonna, looks like it might die. I'm not sure if they've just I don't want to say they've given up, but yeah, the trade isn't even the same as it was. You know what, I do like server 27's strategy. There's a lot they do that I think other servers should take from them. Yeah, that's it, done. That's it, done. GG's, man. Ah, shit. 27 won that. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Yeah, no, GG's to them, man. That's insane. That is very, very insane. 13 ain't no pushover. They ain't no pushover. They had decent numbers. Yeah. But yeah, look at that. Look at that monstrosity of activity. Look at that monstrosity of activity. Like, there's so little you can do. Ah, yes, yeah. Like, look at the sea of people. GG27. GG27. That was, yeah. That was really good. That was really, really good. Well done to them. Check the score. Fucking hell. I mean, what's the gap in there? That's 16 billion. I mean, 13. If you want to, get active right now. Get active right now and pull that back. You've got 4 hours to make 16 billion gap. It's late. I don't know. So we've got 143 to 127 from this matchup. Let's check. 40 versus. We don't need to check 40 versus 12. That was probably very one-sided. Lots of swords in field means archers coming back. Does it? Yeah, maybe. I think people don't abandon archers. Like, archers are still very much used, but are they used as much now? Who knows? These lot haven't finished, have they? This doesn't look like they finished. Oh no, they have. Server 35 won that. I hate when that happens. Alright, so much smaller gap, and then let's finish off with server 40, see what they did. Two to three Krakens can easily make up 16 billion. Bro, it's possible. It's very possible. It's 2 to 3 Krakens that are going to be on for the rest of today, that are willing to do that shit for the next 4 hours, and then one as well. That's fucked with server, what do you call it? Server 13's positioning, because now they're gonna have a billion. They're gonna be a million up. These gonna be 500k up. Yes, yeah. Eesh. They were good at very. Server 13 have crazy activity because they lost this G to server 40 and they were still ahead. So they've got good wonder contests and just overall activity. Maybe just numbers overall. But damn, guys. 100 billion points is possible with only 0 and they can win. They could do that. Let's check that again. Are they going to? That's a different question in itself. Could they do it? I think, yeah, chat, I think they could. Definitely I can see them doing that for sure. But yeah, I don't know if they're bothered enough. I don't know if they still want to do so. Cause that was intense. That was very, very intense for these guys. Bro, I hate, why does it, yeah. Yeah, maybe. I see the breakdown of all of this. So K-Pond up top, Goya. Very heavy with the server 13 up top, to be honest. But a lot of people have scored quite high. Where's a billion finish? It finished at 34. That's quite good. Flawless. I recognize that name. Damn. Let's see the alliance breakdown as well, actually. K-pop, good people. You see, these two are just, yeah, though. These two did really, really well with themselves. 27 still have alliance bubble ready though, so makes them trigger it now. Afterwards, they all asleep. Yeah, that's true. If they do trigger it now, it's. And to be fair, all your people, if you did decide that's the route you wanted to do, just get here. Got Caraday here, maybe get Canada, the other KA guys as well, Vale, Pond. Oi, Peaches! Stop fighting your sister. These cats love bullying each other. But guys, that is me done. That is me done for today. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining the live stream. Your boy has been lazy. There is a video coming out this week. Open field tier list. So, having watched this, open field tier list, we'll get that out this week. Account review the week after. And yeah, we'll just think of more ideas as they come. There's a lot of content. And then Desolate Desert. Yeah, Peaches and Pickles. Those are the cat names. But guys, like always, really appreciate you guys stopping by, chilling with your boy. And yeah, you'll catch me next week in the open field.